Oh, hi. Well, there's a lot of people that's asking me, Ram, can you make a video about stock market and how they work? So, this video is about that. And we're gonna talk about stock market and how do they work. What is stock market? Stock market represents ownership claims on businesses. This may include securities listed on a public stock exchange, as well as stocks that is only traded privately, such as shares of private companies, which are sold to investors through equity crowdfunding platforms. Now, how can I buy stock market or shares? Well, first, this doesn't work like this. Hey, is it possible to buy a share of 7-Eleven? No? No. You cannot just go to a store, knock on their doors, and like, hey, can I do that? You're just gonna get a laugh. Investment in stock market is most often done via stock brokerages and electronic trading platforms that is growing its popularity, especially right now. Now the question is, how can I profit from stock market? Well, let's have this for example. Let's say this company, which produce blueberries, right? Let's say this company wanted to scale their business. So what did they do? They go to stock market and they made an IPO. During the IPOs, the company is now open for market shares. Now what will happen? Let's say this person wanted to buy a share of that company. So what will he do? He'll buy the blueberry company based on the IPOs or the company's price when they open it to the market. So let's say for example, he bought this much of share. Now after that, what will happen? Let's say for example, this person wanted to buy another share. So he bought it on the same price, let's say for example. Now, there's two people who are owning a share of the market, right? Now how do they profit? Stock market prices depends on supply and demand. What does that mean? For example, all of the shares of that company has been sold to the public already. And then people notices that this company is doing good. So what do they want? They want to buy the share of this market. What will happen then? They're gonna put a bid for that company. Now, if a lot of people are noticing that this company is doing really good, since there's a lot of demand for this company's share, the prices of that company will go up. Now, how will these people profit? Let's say this guy wanted to profit from his share. So what will he do? He's gonna sell it for the price that they are bidding. So this person already profited from that shares that he has. Now that is one way to profit from stock market. Another way is that there are companies that are willing to provide dividends for their stockholders or shareholders. So what does dividend means? Just give me a minute. So Mr. Blueberry Company grows his company because people is buying their share. Now, because of that, the company, Mr. Blueberry, as thank you for the shareholders, are giving them dividends or shares for what the profit or the growth of the company is. So let's say for example, this is the growth of the company. So what will happen? Since you are a shareholder of that company, let's say I am one of the shareholder, so the company gave me chocolate milk. Now what will happen? Since this person also is a shareholder, the company will give him chocolate milk. That chocolate milk and that chocolate milk. Right? Now, how big can you get from a dividend? Well, it depends on how many shares you got for that company. So basically that's it. How can you profit from it again? Number one is if you buy the price of the stock for a lower price and then sell it to the bidders who wanted to buy a share of that stock on a certain price. And the second way is dividend. The company grows, they profit, they share the profit for the shareholders, and depending on how much your share is to that company, they're gonna give you the right amount of the dividend. There you go. That is how stock market work. But there are ways to complement the stock market, but that can be a topic for our next video. I hope you learned from this video and how the stock market works. And if you like them, please let me know by subscribing on my channel, hitting that heart button or the like button, and don't forget to share. Till then, I'll see you next time.